Five Nights at Freddy's is one of the best horror games of this generation. Enough said. There shouldn't be an explanation as to why this shit is scary as hell. If you played the game, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you'd actually sat down and locked in trying to get to 6 a.m. as animatronics are coming to slaughter you, then yeah, it's pretty fucking scary. The first FNAF game was released on August 8th, 2014, and YouTubers were obsessed with this game. Markiplier found out about the game and put this shit on the map. Like, I really think Markiplier is the reason why FNAF is so popular. I haven't heard anybody else taking over these FNAF games with an obsession like that other than Mark, Corey, Jacksepticeye, etc. Critics gave the game massive reviews, praising its horrific atmosphere, a unique point-and-click gameplay, and those fucking jump scares.
But for the sake of this video, go play the PlayStation.
And the effective sound design. But what really made the game more interesting is its fucking lore, bro. There is so much fucking lore in this game, I can't even tell you how much. Like, dawg, you really gotta pay attention when you play these games to understand the backstory of FNAF. There's Easter eggs and apparently clear as day clues as what's going on, depending on which game you're playing. The story tells a weird-ass serial killer and his family who ran through a family pizza restaurant. But alright, that's all I wrote for the beginning of the script, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm too lazy to write more, so fuck it. Yeah, let's start the video, man. Yeah. The timeline takes place back in FNAF 4. The mini games in this game show the connections and the murder to the crying child. William Afton and Henry Emily opened up a restaurant sometime in the 1970s. The name of the restaurant was Fredbear's Family Diner. Now, I don't know too much information on that, but my research ain't really telling me anything about the restaurant, nor what happened to it. But what I do know is that the restaurant was quickly changed the name to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza in 1983. They both made the company Fazbear Entertainment, but they both left and the CEO got reassigned to some guy, I don't know. Now, William, right? William's a serial killer. Like I said earlier in the video, he was using animatronics costumes to lure kids. I guess he was trying to gain immortality or some shit, like fucking weird ass. But basically, yeah, he was a serial killer. During his child's birthday party, the crying child, his older brother, from what I remember, put on a foxy head mask thing along with his friends. They picked his little brother up, walked to the Fredbear, put the kid in his mouth, and he chopped his ass up. Fredbear killed the crying child because of his brother. This led to Willie Boy closing the diner. Yeah, his brother should have went to fucking jail for that. I don't know if he faced any consequences from the feds after. I think they let that shit slide, I don't know. Fast forward to 1985, Willie Boy was back at it with his devilish schemes. Killing 5 kids, I think. He got arrested, but was later released due to lack of evidence. Like, what the fuck? The kids he killed were Gabriel, Jeremy, Susie, Fritz, and Cassidy. There's been some speculation that Cassidy isn't Golden Freddy, but it's a 50-50 at this point. Nobody really knows if it's her or not. In 1987, this nigga killed 5 more kids in his grand reopening of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, aka FNAF 2. And before I keep going, bro, can we talk about those damn paychecks they give you when you beat the game? Like, bro, them bitches be like $100. But then again, it was like the 80s, so I don't know if it was like a lot to them back then, I don't know. But in FNAF 2, sometime between the 4th or 5th night, the police start investigating the crime of the murders of the other 5 kids. But I don't think Willie Man got arrested for that. Then fast forward to 1993, Michael, William's son, the same kid who got his brother killed, he worked at his shift at the original Fredbear's Diner, aka sister location, or FNAF 1. I don't fucking know. After the shift, I believe he had nightmares of the crying child's death. And by the way, Michael changes his last name to Schmidt. I don't know why he does that, but yeah, his name is Michael Schmidt. During around that time, Willie Billy Boy goes to the old diner as well to destroy the 4 haunted robots. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, the same kids who died in FNAF 2, which the kids possess the souls of the animatronics. Forgot to mention that, yeah. But like, oh my god, bro, this whole lore is so fucking confusing. Like, let me know in the comments if I let anything out in my timeline or something, because some of this shit is coming from the top of my head, Reddit, YouTube videos, and Google, man. Like, this is a lot of fucking work. Y'all don't know how hard this shit is. But yeah, he went into the diner, but he got scared by ghosts and shit, so he put on the same costume he used to kill the kids in, but the costume snapped him and locked him in, which ended up killing him. Which then he went on the new persona or name Springtrap. Ah shit, okay, I think this is where it gets confusing. Just stay with me here, okay, just hold on. So I think before this happened, the restaurant Circus Baby Pizza World opened up. The main reason why William opened it was for him to kill more kids. Like, this nigga doesn't fucking learn, man. This nigga should have went to prison already. So this led to when William's daughter, Elizabeth, to find Circus Baby, yada, yada, yada. But I think in the sister location mini game, I think there's a scene where Elizabeth walks up to the Circus Baby, and when she offered her ice cream, she ended up getting her ass grappled and she died. She never got her precious ice cream, which led on to Elizabeth haunting the animatronic. When William found out that Elizabeth got cream corned, he locked all the animatronics in the underground warehouse. Later on, William sends Mike to find Elizabeth. When he gets down there, Circus Baby finds him and mistakes him for William. She tricked him into killing Mike and used some of his fucking body parts to escape, where all the other animatronics from the sister location, I think, combined into one and just killed the nigga. I don't even know if this is a fucking timeline anymore, man. I'm about to lose my shit. Is this even a timeline anymore? This shit feels like fun facts in chronological order. Any fucking way, after 30 years after Michael's death in the sister location, William, who is now Springtrap, was found by Phone Guy in FNAF 3. Phone Guy stole the costume and put him in another attraction based on the old Freddy animatronics. But Phone Guy ain't know William was in the costume though. I mean, you couldn't smell that the nigga died. Wouldn't it smell like... Wouldn't his costume like be stinking and shit? A few days after the building burned down, and William ended up fucking escaping. Like, holy shit, it is not over with this nigga. Years after that, Henry Emily, the guy I mentioned earlier in the video, made a fake pizzeria for whatever reason. Okay, never mind. He made robots that he originally made in honor of his deceased daughter, Charlie. But the robots ended up killing Charlie, I think. Like, when are the both of y'all niggas gonna learn that this shit is not it, man? Now, previously, I mentioned that Mike died in sister location, but I forgot to mention that he did escape. But in the mini game, he was like all purple and he threw up some animatronic parts from what I remember. So technically, he's still alive. But Henry later on burned the building down to free the souls of the animatronics and to kill William for his crimes too. About time, nigga. Now, you'd think all the animatronics and the people in the building were dead, right? But somebody wasn't done with this nigga William. Golden Freddy put William in his own personal hell, being tortured by animatronics repeatedly for eternity, for the crimes and harm that he's done for the past 30 to 50 years, which makes the game Ultimate Custom Night, or FNAF Pizza Simulator. Yeah, it was Ultimate Custom Night. FNAF Pizza Simulator is where Henry and them died. Okay, I get it now. But yeah, that's really it for the timeline.
Wait, Jazz, what about the books? Security breach, help wanted, and the other canon shit. Ooh.
I know, bro, but FNAF isn't really like how it used to be back in the day, man. The security breach ain't even scary for real. They keep adding new animatronics and characters and more useless lore. Like, bro, I ain't finna dig that deep into that. But if y'all want a video like that or something, then let me know. But yeah, that was it for the timeline. If I left anything out or mixed some shit in or mixed something up, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.